will call this meeting to order. Called to order this meeting, and I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes of our meeting for August 12th, 2015. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Minutes are approved. Our next item is to receive the monthly investment flash report as of August 2013. Bob, do you have any comments you want to make about that, or we just receive the report? Any comments from the trustees? Entertain a motion to receive the monthly report. And all in favor? Any opposed? I am going to defer our travel expense item in hopes that Craig will come and we can vote on that, or just defer that a little bit further in the agenda. The next item is the acceptance of the interim financial statements for the month ended July 31st. Glenn, do you have any comments to make about them? I mean, it's early. Yes, make some comments. We're
wasting time. This is the first report for the fiscal year 14. If you move to page 6, is the financial statement for the changes in the net position. I would make a comment. They'll be noticing this throughout the city. References in the past on what we used to think of as a balance sheet and now has been referred to as a statement of net assets is now changed as of June 30 to a statement of net position. It's a new GASB ruling standard. So the terminology is mainly the change, is all the change with respect to Opebt. But in some of the other governmental reports, you'll see changes in traditional balance sheet from assets and liabilities and net position. There's 2 more categories to the financial statement. There'll be assets, and then there'll be deferred inflows, liabilities and deferred outflows, and then net position. Terminology-wise, changes, but no real substantive change to the financial reporting. Employer contributions remain the same this year at this point as last year, and I believe it's 3 years in a row that employer contributions have been budgeted at this level. The investment for the month of July improved, but I think as you've seen in the report, in August they fell somewhat. But for the month of July, we had an increase there, and a slight increase in the health indemnity plan expenses resulted in a change in net position this year, $1.1 million. And the basis for that is still that the city premium funding structure have been set to adequately generate positive fund balances for Opebt. So we had one this month, 1.1 million in the month, and so the net position changes from 26.2 million up to 27.4 million. We really talk a little bit about the deposit investment structure on page 13, 14. No. On page 10, you can see in the month of July that we're slightly in the middle of the page, the asset allocation. The actual 2013 numbers were actually a little bit high on the domestic equities and a little bit low on international equities and fixed income in relation to the target. And there is, in the footnote noted there, $4 million compared to $6 million held by the treasurer in the cash flow money market fund. And with that, if you have questions, be happy to answer them.
Thanks.
Just my curiosity on 6, that investment income, I hadn't noticed this before, that appreciation, or the appreciation investment value, the dividend, why dividend is listed separately?
Would you repeat that? On what page?
Under investment income, there's change in investment value and a separate column of dividends.
Oh, yes.
Why are dividends?
Well, they're just a return, not related to market exchange, so they're just reported separately. From the equity investments, yes. Yeah. Yeah, the appreciation is just a change in market value.
Okay, so Craig, we've had a motion and a second to approve the report, or accept the interim financial statement, but I don't believe we had a vote on it.
My apologies for being late. So we'll take a vote on the acceptance of the interim financial statements for the month ended July 31st, 2013.
Aye.
Aye.
All right. With that. So then we need to back up to item number 4 now. And do we have a motion on that? Can I get a motion?
I'll move it. Second.
All in favor? Any opposed? All right, that passes. Next item is item 6, to ratify the claims listing. Are there any questions? All right. All in favor? Any opposed? Are there any other comments or reports from trustees besides Diana, staff, or interested parties? I don't know if I can do that. Can I exclude you? Okay. All right. Hearing none, we are adjourned.